Hello and welcome back to Bionic Heart 2. So, what to say? Well, fundamentally Helen isn't a bad person. She's just a bit highly strung, so... yeah, okay, let's go with I can't help looking at her, I still love her. And really, how she's behaving is only natural. If I was in her place, I would hardly act differently. I mean, Tanya, Tom and I pretty much kidnapped her, and she still trusted us enough not to give us away earlier on the shuttle. I think she loves me too, even if she's often so... Hey, quit spacing out, I'm talking to you. So, Helen. Sorry, darling. I just thought about how lucky I am to have you with me. Huh? I really don't know what I'd do without you. And now I made her blush. Oh, Helen really can be cute at times. Before anything else happens, however, our new names are called, and we proceed to get clearance. Miraculously, Tom's IDs still work, and the young Starport official welcomes us to Mars. This place is apparently called Athena Nia, New Athens, if I remember correctly. Let's just see how Greek this place really is. Tina, Scotland Yard Police Station. Who's probably about to find an unconscious, Robert. This interview is sure taking a bit of time. That weird woman seems to have quite a lot to say. Or did she really... Nah, Rob would never agree to something like that. He's a professional. Bit of a jerk, but a professional. Though he did look at her a bit funny. Oh, damn it, he's not going to do anything stupid, is he? Better check on him. There's the interrogation room. I'll just knock. Rob? Everything okay in there? No answer. Strange, maybe they didn't hear me. Hello in there, can I come in? Still no answer. I don't think I like this. I quickly pressed the door opener and head inside. Rob! What? No one's here. Did he take it? What? There he is. Why is he lying on the floor? Could it be the cheap... Oh, crap. Rob! Rob! He's bleeding. His face is bleeding. Oh my god, what did she do to him? Rob, talk to me, are you alright? Oh god, what if he's dead? What if she killed him? What if he's dead and the last thing I did was argue him over silly stuff? Pulse, gotta check his pulse. Oh, damn these gloves, why don't they come off when I need them to? Rob! Oh, my head. Rob, oh god, Rob, what's happened? No, mustn't get... That woman you interrogated, what happened? That woman... Yeah, Tanya, yeah. She's not here. You must tell me what... Oh, damn it. Huh? Radio. Oh, where's my radio? Not here, as far as I can tell. Tina, quick. Dispatch an alarm. I think she's escaped. What? How? Oh, damn it, the alarm, Tina, now. You're right. I take the radio off my belt. This is LS-16, code 34. Repeat, code 34. This is control operations. What's your position? Interrogation room 3, Kensington offices. Immediately, the alarm in our police station goes off. This is central operations. We have a code 34 at interrogation room 3. Initiate lockdown immediately. Initiate lockdown immediately. There. She won't get away now. The description of the last suspect in this room will have been automatically sent to every officer in the building. Good. And now you can tell me how a woman in handcuffs could knock you out and get away from you. I'm waiting. Well, she headbutted me. She headbutted you? You're wearing a helmet! It was her head to my face. And how did you let her get so close to you? I mean, you don't headbutt somebody from the other side of the room. Of course not. She told me to come closer and she surprised me. Told you to come closer and you listened? She was quite persuasive. Ah, right, persuasive. Yeah, she had really good arguments. Beneath her shirt, right? Right? Yeah, you're right, she flaunted her assets. Oh, I fell for the oldest trick in the book. Damn it, Rob, how could you? Yeah, I know. I should have seen right through that charade. That's not the point! And even if I hadn't, I should have followed procedures, done things by the book. Getting close to her was a foolish... That's not the point either. You should never agree to me leaving the room. Well, that's not exactly in the book, and you often have a better chance of getting information interrogating subjects alone. That's not the goddamn point! Then what is? Do I really have to spell it out for you? Tina, why are you so angry? I know I made a mistake, but you made more than just one mistake, can't you see? I don't quite understand. Well, it's obvious you don't, and that's what's making me angry! But am I interrupting anything? Huh? What? Your names, officers, now! Robert Carson, ma'am. And you? Why should I have to tell you? What are you doing here, anyway? Reacting to the alert you sent out. Though I arrived too late, unfortunately. You're not someone from this station. Who are you? Julia Storm, Special Branch. Special Branch? Covert Operations. You're a spook. I prefer the term operative. Maybe your partner would be so kind as to identify herself now. Oh, Tina Gomez, Mom. Sorry I forgot my manners, but... Easy, you two. I'm not here to cause you any sort of trouble. Well, that's good. All I want is the woman you two caught, Tanya Vanek. That's not so good. When I heard that alarm you dispatched, I already figured as much. What happened? That woman, she escaped during an interrogation. I figured out that much as well. Details, officer, details! If I may, Agent Storm, it was my fault. In what respect was it your fault? Tanya Vanek, I came too close to her during the interrogation. She was able to knock me out and... What's that on the ground? You didn't keep your distance during the interrogation? Why on earth would you do something like that? Neither of them seems to have noticed it. They're not paying any attention to me either. Well, she asked me to come closer and... I think I'll just pick it up quickly while they're not looking. You did what she asked for... Are you retarded? A business card? Where did that come from? No, but at the time it... Well... It seemed like the right thing to do. It's from a Luke Black nanotech. Strange. I wonder... The right thing to do would be to take away your badge and your gun right now. Did that woman lose it when she knocked out Rob? Ma'am, if I may... The right thing to do would be to put you in handcuffs, drag you before the Crown Prosecutor, and be tried for incompetence in office. Oops, I seem to have missed an important part of the conversation. Things don't look good for Rob right now. I've got to do something before that woman really ends his career, or worse. Okay, let's try asking what she's wanted for. Agent Storm, if I may, what exactly is that Tanya Vanek wanted for? That's irrelevant to the problem we're facing here. Had your colleague been more competent... I think the issue isn't his competence, only that he wasn't properly prepared. Prepared? For a possibly violent offender. You're police officers, you always have to be prepared for violent offenders. Maybe that's normal for you in Special Branch, but Rob... Officer Carson and I get into a lot of non-violent situations too. With people on nationwide wanted lists? If people are wanted for violent crimes, there's usually a suspect is armed and dangerous warning. And what are you implying? That Miss Vanek's case, there was neither a warning, nor any sort of information about her crimes. There was no indication that Special Branch would be looking for her either. Well, as you can see, we were looking for her. And why? I'm not at liberty to tell you that. Her crimes concern national security. Then you could at least have told us something about the nature of her crimes. No one asked you for any details. Even that information would have been useless to you. Then you can't tell us now. Why? Because you're blaming my partner, and my defense is that he wouldn't have made the mistakes he did if he'd given us more information beforehand. So what am I supposed to do now? Spill the beans, damn it! What's that woman wanted for? I'm not at liberty to tell you that! Oh, you must tell us. Police... Oh no, but you must tell us. Police Code of Procedure, Article 713, Section G. What? You're accusing an officer of executing bad judgment. The defense is that he was unable to make the correct decision because he was lacking all necessary information. Section G states that the information in question must now be made public or there can be no accusation. Tina? Yes, I have been taking these law lessons I keep talking about. This is ridiculous. Maybe, but there's nothing you could do about that. Oh, you think so? Then I think you're off the case. Sure, so you could decide that. I'm the leading investigator Special Branch put on this case. I determine who's working on it with me and who isn't. What? What else do you think I'd be here? But your accusation, your charge against Rob. That can wait for now. You two are off the case. I can't have an incompetent fool and bitchy press on my team. You'd better get going, Officer Gomez. Come on, Tina, let's go. Rob looks really grumpy, and I can very much relate. Walking back to the main offices, I think about our current situation a little. So we're off the case, just because this stupid agent for Special Branch decided that. We could complain to the lieutenant, of course, but I doubt he'd listen. After all, we did manage to let Tanya Vanek escape. Not the best course of events, I suppose. However, Rob. Rob, we've got to do something. Huh? I look at Rob. It doesn't seem like he's in the mood to talk much. Sorry about the mess I put you in. I really didn't want it to come out like this. That wasn't your fault, it was mine. Rob does seem angry, though mostly at himself. Look, they can't just take us off the case like that. Funny, I thought I heard Agent Storm say the exact opposite only a minute ago. No, what I mean is, it isn't right that she did that. No objections to that. We've got to keep on investigating, even if they tell us not to. And get into even more trouble than we already are? Look, there's something strange going on here. Something's happening that people don't want to become public. Guess what? I figured out just as much. And Special Branch is in on it. Do you think it'll ever become public if our investigation stops here? I'm rather sure that's the reason why Special Branch is handling this. It's probably in the best interest of everybody if whatever's happening doesn't become public. Do you really think so? Damn it, you know there's something fishy going on here. That Tanya Vanek person. There's some sort of secret around here and it's probably a dangerous one. And if we don't know what it is, we can't protect people from it. And what does this have to do with me? Asking for help. We can only crack this case together. Rob, please. We're partners. We're a good team. We've solved a lot of cases together. We've solved many cases, yes, but none of those cases have been taken from us before. And that's exactly why this particular case is even more important. Tina, they'll fire us. They'll throw us off the force if we disobey orders. You know that woman has no authority over us. She's not even with the police force. But it's apparently her case. And what if we suspect that she may somehow connected to the case? Connected? What if she's following a personal interest and isn't really interested in solving the case? Wouldn't we then have a duty to investigate her? You're pulling this right out of your butt right now, aren't you? Well, you don't have a shred of evidence, or do you? Damn it, Rob, you must feel it too. I'm certain there's more going on around here than we know. Yeah, you're right. Oh, I know there's something fishy here. Then come with me. Let's do this together. It's going to be dangerous, and I need you because of that. The two of us can handle this, I'm sure of it. This case is really strange. Oh, you're right, but our jobs. We'll just have to be careful. No, extra careful. Now, damn, I'm gonna regret this. So you're with me? We could do at least a few extra investigations. Nothing anybody would find too suspicious, of course. Well, look what I found lying on the floor of the interrogation room earlier. Is that a business card? Exactly. Judging from the look on your face, it's not one you lost. No, it isn't. That means it must belong to Tanya Van, doesn't it? Oh. I wonder if this might be a good place to start our investigation. Meanwhile, Tom on the Mars secret colony. How do you build a colony and keep it secret? Okay, consider me officially wowed. I mean, when we arrived and the spaceport was underneath a big glass dome, I didn't think much about it. There are even some airports on Earth that share the same style. Paris comes to mind. But an entire city underneath a glass dome? That's pretty damn impressive. The sign on the monorail that brought us here said Clayton Residential Complex. So this is only one part of Athena Nia. It's already huge. Even Helen and Luke seem impressed. I can tell because they stopped fighting once we boarded the monorail. Good. What impresses me most is how green everything is here. Not only is it a really large, sprawling city, but there are apparently gardens everywhere. Real green gardens with real plants, not like the holographic ones back in London. This is just... wow! It's beautiful. Damn right it is. I didn't think the Mars colony would be so advanced. I was thinking of a science station or something, but this? Absolutely. Perhaps coming here wasn't such a bad idea after all, eh, Eleanor? Hardly reaction. I think something's still on Helen's mind. I wonder if she's still angry. Eleanor. Oh, never gonna get used to that name. You have to. You can't draw attention to us. And whose fault is that? Helen is definitely still angry, but I don't think it's because we dragged her here anymore. Maybe it's some other reason. Her anger seems to be strangely directed at Luke. Maybe she didn't think he'd cause her so much trouble. Or is something else? Maybe jealousy? Back at the airport on Earth, that one was secretly a spaceport, just before we left. I think I saw those two. They were awfully close together, as though they'd been kissing. And then again, Tanya could have been whispering something into Luke's ear, it's hard to tell. But Helen couldn't have seen that. She was already asleep at that time. So if she's jealous, it's not because of that. Oh, Helen's really hard to figure out sometimes. Look, over there. That must be the building where we live. The address is right. Oh, you've been here before? Such a card, Otto. Couldn't you have found me another name? What? Now you're complaining too? I'm beginning to see a pattern here, Lucas. We follow Luke into the building. He looks at the signs on the walls and then leads us through several corridors. Finally, he stops at a door. Alright, here, Otto. This is your flat. Otto van Outengala's flat. Doesn't look too shabby. Any keys? The door should respond to your ID. Alright then. I approach the door and take out the ID that says I'm Otto van Outenhaler. I guess this is the final test. Hi there. A new face. Nice. Why, hello there. I nonchalantly smile at the young lady that just came down the corridor. We haven't met before. Or have we? My name's Sheila. I don't think so. I'm sure I'd recognise you if we had. Yeah, so would I. My, that's quite a flirty gal. Well, sure attract a good crowd. Want to come in? You sure that's a good idea? Why not? This lady here seems nice enough, doesn't she? I hold my fake ID up to the reader next to the door, and it immediately unlocks and slides open. That made me curious. What's your name? I'm totally shocked you wouldn't have already read that on the door. My name's Otto van Outenthaler. Nice joke. No, what's your name? Otto van Outengala. Anything wrong about that name? Oh, everything's fine about the name. The problem is, it's not yours. Huh? What? Oh, shit. Look, I know Otto well, and you're not him. You're much cuter than him, though. Oh, no. No, you've got it wrong. You're probably a friend of Otto's, aren't you? No, I'm not. I'm definitely Otto van Outenthaler. Psst. See? Here's my ID. I'm Otto van Outenthaler. Do you even have an ID? Yeah, see? But in that case... Oh, get away from me! Huh? I'm warning you. I know Yeet can do. Don't you dare follow me. But, what? Where? I'm calling the police now. No, wait! Damn, she's running away. I've got to go after her. Damn it, Tom, stop! I'm not Tom, I'm Otto. No, you're not. Come here, damn it. But you just managed to blow your cover and you haven't even been here for a day. But what the hell is happening here? How did that woman know I'm not Otto? I'm not sure, but I think I remember something. Let me check the briefing file Tanya gave me. She gave you a briefing file? Yeah, on this pad here. Why didn't you show me that before? I tried during our flight, but you were like, ooh, look at the stars, look at the moon, ooh, look Titan. So I eventually gave up trying to talk to you. Aha! Aha? There's something in here about Otto van Houtengala, normally living with his wife and kids on Earth and using the flat on Mars as his secret love hideout. Secret love hideout. Looks like he's cheating on his wife with a lover from Mars. Oh god, the woman just now must have been his lover. Sheesh, all men are scum. Why can't you even try to be faithful? Hey, it's Otto who's cheating. What did we do? Admit it, you're all alike. Always on the lookout for someone younger or prettier who's always ready to go for the bigger fish. Please, Helen. It's Eleanor now, did you forget? Alright, Eleanor, what am I supposed to do now? That woman's really calling the police. They'll be here in a few minutes. We can't be here when they arrive, and we certainly can't be in Otto's flat. No matter how good these ideas are, they won't survive a full investigation. Damn it, Luke. Sighing it really isn't helpful here. I'm sighing because there's only one solution left. And that is? You're coming with us to live in the same flat as Eleanor and me. Yeah, boy, this is getting better by the minute. Sorry about that. I didn't know I was bothering you so much. It's not about you in particular, it's just too many stupid things happening all at once. Of course you're staying with us. We're friends after all. Unless it would be a bother to you. To me? No, not at all. I'm sure it'll be nice staying with you. Especially with Helen. What do you mean by... no, that's not what I meant. I was trying to say... Lucas is right. We're friends. Of course we can be roommates. Alright then. Lucas, where's our flat? It should be only a few minutes away, judging from the address. Let's go before the police arrive here. We hurry out of the building and down the street, following Luke. I don't think I'm hearing anything that sounds like police sirens, but that doesn't mean a thing. This is Mars, who says the police cars even have sirens. Our destination is really just a few minutes away, 2 corners from where I would have lived. Oh, I really hope they won't be making a thorough search of the entire district later on. You sure this is it? Must be it. The address is right. We live right on the top. You mean in the penthouse? Yeah, I guess so. Wow. Looks like Helen is reconsidering her opinion of this place quick enough. We walk into the building and at first glance doesn't look too different from the other one. Only this time we have to take the elevator. Let's see. My ID goes into the scanner inside the elevator. Oh, that must be it. It must be heading to the penthouse. Curious. Sure, I've never been in a penthouse before, but I've read so much about people who live in these places. The rich and the famous. Not necessarily the famous, but always the rich. I wonder how... At that moment, the elevator door opens. Ooh. Goodness. This is huge. Huge? This place is enormous. Look, it comes with an echo. Only one? Guys. Yes? I think I'm home. You like it? That remains to be seen. But first, I need to unpack. Then, I'm taking a shower. And then, I think I'll start to like this place. Smiling happily for the first time since we arrived on Mars, Helen shoulders a travel bag and wanders off into the monstrously large suite. Well, I'll be damned. I knew Mr. Lucas Walker would be rich, but I had no idea he'd be stinking rich. Yeah, there's going to be plenty of space, even if the 3 of us live here. Do you think there'll be 2 separate bedrooms? 2? And so the size of that thing, there'll probably be 3. Well then, I don't think I'll have to feel bad about living with you and Helen. No, I don't think that'll be a problem. Did Tanya give you a layout of this place? I don't think so. Something strange here. Luke seems to be lost in thought. Everything okay with you? Is everything okay with you? Me? Yeah, sure, why? You look not your usual self. What are you thinking? Nothing. Nothing in particular. Well, that's a damn lie. Luke knows that I know. I mean, we're friends, and there's no reason why he shouldn't be telling me if he has any worries. And again, he doesn't seem to want to talk about... Maybe I should just be supportive. But it isn't my responsibility as Luke's... But isn't it my responsibility as Luke's friend to be there for him? Oh, difficult to decide. What's troubling him? Okay, spill the beans, Luke. What's with you? Nothing. No, it's not nothing. I know you wouldn't be behaving like this if it wasn't nothing. But it is nothing. I'm only worried what'll happen if we're found out. If that were true, you'd be nagging both Helen and me not to forget our fake IDs and learn everything we can about Mars, but you're not. Instead, you're just standing there claiming that it's nothing. It is nothing! Oh god, do you think I'm some kind of moron? I actually do have half a brain. We'd never even be here without me. You treat us as though I lack both the intellect and social skills to realise that you... You're right. What? You're right, Tom. We'd never be here without you. You're the one who found out about the secret colony on Mars. Ah, finally you remember. I'm sorry. You're right, Tom. I wasn't really honest with you. So there is something that's bugging you. There is. And you're a friend I can trust in. Thanks. You're my best buddy. Of course I'm worried about you. Yeah, I know. So... So what are you troubled about? Luke smiles. But it's a sad smile. Helen. Oh. Bringing her here was a mistake, but leaving her would have been an even bigger mistake, and now... She looks unstable to me. I think she likes this house, but her mood can swing in seconds, and if it happens at an inappropriate time. And that's what's bugging you? Yeah, that's it. I'm still not sure that's the complete truth, but... Well, at least it sounds likely. I think Luke loves Helen more than anything else in his life. Of course he'd be worried about her. And seeing how Helen is lately, maybe I should be worried about her too. This really isn't going like it should. Luke's not opening up to me, that much is obvious. I really wonder what's on his mind. First I thought it might have been because of... the way it's acting is must something different from that. Or must it? Wouldn't Luke tell me if it was something else entirely? Sure has changed since we left Earth. I wonder if it has anything to do with... So the question is, do I still trust Luke? Of course you should. Oh damn it, what am I thinking? He is my friend after all. Luke? What is it now? I wanted to tell you that I'm on your side. You are? Sure. I'm sorry about all these questions, bud. I'm worried about you. Didn't mean to interrogate you or anything. Tom, you don't have to worry about me. I can take care of myself. I know. And if you ever needed my help, you would just ask for it, wouldn't you? Sure I would. I know what kind of friend I have with you. Good. Much better. Luke seems quite relaxed now. It really just this head over heels escape to Mars that unsettled him. And if it's anything else, he'll tell me in time. After all, that's what friends do. Act 2. Secrets. Meanwhile, Nanotech Corporation, Gamma Labs. Well, that to me seems like a pretty suitable point to end this video, and say thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next part.